Maybe, man.
I don't know if Soronie's going to have any of it, man. She's going to go ahead and shut it down for her man.
She is one of the best doubles carries in terms of like carrying her stocks. Like she is probably the best.
Just sit back and ride the wave that is this Shulk in the doubles, man. Immediately hopping into that speed mode. Trevonte and Soronie splitting the difference, holding the center stage is legit. It's already trying to find his way back. Monkey flip. He's gonna let him get some semblance of control though.
It's just a lot of neutral right now, but you can already tell it's just Eric's already kind of targeting legit, or Rap's targeting legit. So a little bit early.
I think both Trevonte and Soronie seeing Diddy Kong as the vulnerable one in this pairing. Olimar got a little bit more, well, you know, a degree of evasiveness to him, but I think legit historically the one that, you know, is easiest to touch a single time off stage, and suddenly it's bad news bears. Alright, Soronie trying to find the shield grab, not going to do it anymore.
Just every time. Eric is, whenever Rap's in trouble, just always comes in right behind since it's shield and usually waits out one of their movements to cover.
Always ready to help her, but so far Trevonte's been getting kind of short of the stick here, eating a lot of these punishes sitting at high percent, but nothing going to come of it, and he's actually going to pull out the first kill of that cross-stage F-smash, trying to find the trump follow-up on the Jin too, but Legit going to go ahead and curve and find his way back around.
Soronie just putting on the work. Rap's putting the work on Legit right now. Stacking up the damage too.
And she's looking pretty comfortable right now, sitting at a cool 105, which as long as she can, you know, switch between this jump and shield real quick, should net her at least another 50, 100%. Trevonte maintained the ledge control by himself while Soronie sits in waiting, but Legit gonna break through the defenses, force his way in, and finally pressure, but nothing in Diddy Kong is gonna be able to get off Shulk until that evaporates. Klaatu trying to find the cross-up pressure, but not going to happen. And
I don't know. Oh, good drag down there by Trevonte.
Trying to make something happen right now. Not a lot of like positioning coordination between these two teams right now. It seems like there's a lot of one-on-ones going back and forth. Klaatu going to come in and punish that lift F tilt right there with a quick pick of smash.
Oh, we got Rap already in smash Minato, and Legit's really just keeping that in mind right now, trying not to get hit.
Yeah, Legit chilling right now at 143, but he's gonna go ahead and go for it all off stage.
Up the E.
Yeah, air slash finally gonna close it out. We're down to 2 stocks apiece with relatively even percent. This guy's not getting too crazy right now. No one giving up too much for free, as we just see the continued one-on-one. Legit's trying to apply this ledge pressure. Use some of that frame data to get a leg up on Soronie. Meanwhile, Trevonte and Klaatu are gonna be doing it out mid-stage, but Raph keeping Legit out while Trevonte tries to apply this ledge pressure. Legit forces his way in, and suddenly there's a reversal. Trevonte trying to find his way back on right now, but
back on. I don't know. It seems a lot like right now, like you said, there's a lot of, they're covering each other well, but there's no team combo. There's no positional, there's no base coordination in that. It's just literally a 1v1 brawl or 1v2 brawl at that certain point.
I think a lot of these situations we're seeing is somebody's going to get pressured to or around the ledge while their teammate is just keeping the other person at bay, right? Just trying to help make that space defensible and give them a little bit of room to work with, but
back airs, trying to get Trevonte, going for the dare.
Trying to sneak something against that teleport, not going to find it though, and Trevonte trying to sneak something out against Legit right now, but once again, going to be reversed. It's Klaatu. Abandons Trevonte to the ledge to go and help Legit back at center stage. Legit just trying to give Klaatu a window to get back right now. Trevonte trying to mix him over the roll, but Klaatu having none of it.
Rap putting on some pressure on Legit with speed Minato. She's not getting a lot of power, and she lost her smash Minato already. She's just trying to get on the damage so that way she can hopefully get into stock later on. Good up B though.
Demonstrates good awareness right now. Klaatu barely hanging on that last stock as he tries to find his way back up, but Trevonte sitting at 101, going to have to be careful. He is the closest to using that first stock. Still a 2-stock technical advantage for the red team right now, but
Good F-smash from Trevonte.
Yeah, he is coming in ready with those goddess wings. But at 113 off stage, Legit is going to try to close this out and convert it into a 2v1. Get a little bit of this pressure off of Klaatu and Legit's backs.
Gotta be able to take out Legit soon. He's already sitting at 162 with Rage, putting the pressure on Raph. I don't even know if Raph has to be shield. Good.
I haven't seen a lot of shield maybe coming up cooldown soon. That kill is going to come up on Legit, but 2 low percent yellow team members as Raph is Raph's going to be fighting a bit of an uphill battle right now. Then, although Shulk is potentially one of the characters to do it. Usually you're gonna need the characters a little more flexible, a little less downtime on their moves to make these team comebacks really happen. Unless you're just 10 steps ahead, which Soronie definitely has the potential to be.
She has that chance, but at the same time that not her percent already being so high. Plus, Olimar already having, I think, he already has a purple on deck. He literally is just using the line. He doesn't get any more.
Got purple on deck. May see him try to fish the blue, but now he is content to snipe out that jump, and up air is going to close out game one in, you know, not a blowout, but a solid yellow team right now. 2 stocks, low percent.
It's looking really well. They're both. No one's really got gimped at all earlier. If anything, it's just more. We have Olimar using a lot of his Pikmin, a lot of purples, putting on the damage, and the Jizz is going into the combos. That way, Olimar can finish him off with that. I think the biggest issue right now is that Trevonte is swimming to coordinate the combos that we were talking about earlier. Because it seems like legit Olimar have that, or legit and Klaatu, sorry, have that more on deck compared to.
Yeah, not a whole lot we're seeing in terms of like you know, back and forth ping pong style combos. I think what we are seeing though is a lot of like we said before, pressure, like mild spacing oriented pressure to keep your opponents at bay while your partner has the 1v1.
Legit Klaatu.
And as you hop back into it, Soronie going to be the first one to take a few hits. Already shield mode out. But the air slash is going to go ahead and catch both members of the old team. Trevonte with a little up air follow up right there. And we're seeing a little bit of these team conversions coming out of Trevonte and Soronie at the start of the second game. Trevonte trying to find his way back down to the platform right now, though. And retreated to opposite sides. Okay, we're back in the mix of it. Olimar going in right now, chasing Trevonte cross stage.
Trevonte trying to put that pressure on Klaatu, trying to get him to hopefully drop shield or at least do an air dodge and get that dash speed. But legit, losing that stock so early.
And someone have a reversal of momentum coming out of the last game. Like legit goes down so fast. Soronie content to chill in that shield mode at 116. She's not going anywhere, but shield mode evaporates. This is going to be the chance for Olimar, and legit the back air is going to close it out, and Soronie not able to make full use of Shulk's stock potential, unfortunately, as the yellow team tries to plug their way back into this one.
Just covering him on ledge so well right now.
Yeah, legit getting a lot of value out of keeping Trevonte and Soronie from being able to get back to center stage. Every time we see him get the knockoff, and Olimar just comes to center stage to prevent the partner from coming to the system. And Trevonte and Soronie really known for their, like you said before, their awareness. In particular, Trevonte is really good at helping Soronie. Right, he's always ready to defend his teammate, but Olimar is holding that center stage position to stop it. You want to talk about that?
Fucking quintuple parry. Great back. It seems like, just like from the first game already, they're picking up that ping pong style and they're putting in so much pressure more already. They're already having their 5 stocks to the 4.
Yeah, the rhythms definitely seem to be aligning for the green team right now. Trevonte and Soronie finally getting in that groove. Trevonte trying to convert into something off stage. He has smash, not going to do it this time, but the last hit of that air is going to keep Olimar off stage while legit and Soronie dance in the middle. Although, all right, we switched our dance partners. Trevonte going for that third up air, not going to connect in.
Consistently keeping him away 1-from-1, doing the 1v2 situation, or at least having it towards the 1v1 situation.
The green team is winning both their 1v1s right now. Trevonte trying to pull something off this ledge right now, but
the accidental Pikmin fair from Klaatu hitting legit, almost killing him off stage.
Trevonte putting on cross stage pressure, legit trying to force it in. Not going to happen as Trevonte tries to work his way back from the ledge. Soronie going to cross up the entirety of the yellow team.
Great up smash from Trevonte, reading the spot dodge on Klaatu at that moment. It's looking like a wrap already.
Trevonte, even in the midst of this doubles chaos, still able to have the awareness to call out people's little defensive habits like that spot dodge we saw.
Raph going in, trying to get the kill on Olimar, even with the smash not open. This would be uppy.
Yeah, legit looking for the that smash, air slash, not going to be able to find it. But looking for the counter that time, not going to work either. And the yellow team manages to find a bit of a reversal of fate, rather. Olimar coming it off stage, but Klaatu with an unfortunate pineapple actually going to get trapped, trying to make his way back inside. Trevonte and Soronie coming out ahead. 3 stocks at the end of that last game, and we've got a good little back and forth going here right now. Not going to be seeing any kind of blowouts in this losers finals. Curious if we're going to see some adaptation to Klaatu legit. If they lose that next game, the real question is, are they going to whip out the plan?
Very good question.
Is the plant going to be back on deck, or is this not the match?
Nonsense.
All right. Hey, everybody. For those listening, we also have CBS 2. We have a casual setup right now ready. Right over here near the stream setup in case you want to play CBS 2.
Shoutouts to Capcom versus SNK2, best fighting game of the millennium.
Don't know about that, but okay.
PS2
Anyway.
fight sticks are provided for your playing pleasure.
All right, we're going to FD. What do you think about this? This will probably be for... It's not going to give as much coverage, especially for Jake Klaatu.
Yeah, I actually like this kind of pick for them. I think Trevonte and Soronie both have characters that are much more adept at applying platform pressure. Palutena and Nair combined with Shulk's massive Renato make it really, really difficult for you to navigate around platforms. Like especially any kind of like triplet stage is going to be really difficult. Soronie's going to get access to up tilt coverage. So I think that playing the ground game definitely helps legit. Olimar can kind of function just about anywhere.
Definitely go for the offstage fair for a lot of those kills whenever legit is fair. Those combos.
Yeah, always ready to go ahead and follow him up to close that out. And right now we just kind of have a bit of a scramble, and we actually
Loser's
in
fine.
the process of it.
Soronie with an accidental SD.
Yeah, unfortunate stuff. She's going to have to work hard to find her way back in right now. But everybody at relatively high percent on those stocks. So Soronie takes a quick 62 with the Olimar combo already at 89%. She's losing a grip on this match faster than I think she would like. And Klaatu coming in clutch at the edge guard and catches Trevonte on the jump. Klaatu putting in big work right now, sitting in 3 stocks with like 4 KOs on the deck.
Those 2 purples help so much get those KOs, especially off stage right when they needed them the most. And like you said, this stage is helping out so much in their favor. Without those platforms, they can't get back as easy.
Yeah, I think it's much easier for them to exploit Shulk's kind of questionable landing when he's up in the air, and especially to avoid the offensive pressure coming out of Palutena and Shulk on smaller stages. And legit right now trying to close out this last stock of Soronie. Soronie already at 59%. A dangerous situation. She just seems to be having a lot of trouble maneuvering around everything that's happening in this game. You know, especially given how much space Palutena naturally covers with her moves, I can see it being difficult for them to coordinate around. Palutena's throwing stuff out cross stage. Her Nair's covering half the stage every time she uses it. And Shulk is not an especially, like, you know, thread the needle kind of character. It's got to be difficult for her to maintain a sense of control with everything that's happening right now.
Smash now, he's trying to get that confirm off from Eric after Trevonte's jab earlier. Good F smash from Legit.
Cross stage not quite going to do it. Olimar trying to find it off the ledge, but not going to be Soronie's stock. But Trevonte and Soronie both sitting at 120 plus. Soronie gone. Trevonte sitting at 0, but 2 stocks apiece on the yellow team are going to make this quite an uphill battle.
The stage cost so much right there. Legit already ready.
Nope. Klaatu just killing everybody out here, man. He's feeling the power, and it's he's getting a little jumped on it. Killing indiscriminately. And that's the first thing you want to see as Trevonte if you're trying to make this comeback, right? A little bit of miscoordination.
So much pressure on Trevonte right now, trying to put something out. But
Palutena, once again, though, I think the character that is not especially adept at making these kind of 2v1 comebacks just because her moves are pretty fast and pretty big, right? But they don't end very fast. Like, if you want to make 2v1 comebacks, you need low end lag that you can use to quickly put out pokes and maneuver around. And Trevonte gonna fall.
the banana footstool. Beautiful comeback from Klaatu and Legit compared to their game 2. They've already brought it back, and the odds are from here they'll most likely try to stay. They'll ban FD off the bat, I would think. They're definitely not gonna run it back there.
Yeah. Oh, and are we playing BSR?
That's a good.
Actually, don't
Are we
know.
doing DSR?
Huh?
Do we have DSR for tournaments or?
I have.
I'm trying to find out right now. Yeah, if there's no BSR, we're trying to see that FD out of there. Let's just see how we operate this time. I say we kick it next game anyway.
Let's see, we're going back to PS2
So,
again.
Estadio Pokemon 2? Sorry, those.
Sí, dos.
Circuito Mario. No? I said that like Japanese.
El equipo de Trevonte y Soronie necesita practicar más combos con
Está bien.
Smash por equipo.
Sí, practicar español más.
sí. Bienvenido a Reno Revolución.
Para la juego de 5 de Klaatu Legit y Soronie.
All right, we hop into big game 3. Four rather, losers finals. Klaatu Legit up 2-1, looking to close this out and bring the winners finals against Prodigy and Lucina by level 96, NorCal's premium Lucina main.
Probably the best Lucina main, I think, actually.
I think Akko's ranked higher, but Lucina's not his lover, so he doesn't have the same spear. All right, and off the bat, Legit going to be taking some nasty little percent, and out of everyone here, Legit is the character probably least comfortable.
Coverage on Klaatu from Trevonte, just making sure stacking all the percent. He's already gone up to 95 right now, trying to cover him off the ledge.
Legit and Klaatu both kind of handling their 1v1 situations right now. Although a little bit of discoordination. Soronie trying to find her way in with the banana conversion, not able to find it, but is able to keep Legit, trying to force his way back onto stage. Olimar right now looking a little lost, trying to find his way back against Trevonte. Legit tries to come to help, but eats a Manada in the face for his troubles.
Soronie unable to get that smash Manada win to get that. Oh, she got the kill. She got the kill on Klaatu.
Yeah, Olimar is the first one to fall. Soronie managed to close that out. All right, retreating to the other side of the stage right now. Both teams trying to put up the wall, find their way in. Trevonte content in this position. He can put up explosive flames all day. The wings of Liberty from Trevonte not going to connect. Olimar going to close out that stock forward, but Raph still sitting at a cool 74%, and you need to get this Shulk out of here. That was the key to their victory in that last game, was the quick elimination of Soronie's stocks, but right now, she's having none of it.
She literally is just being able to survive so well, like you said. I don't know if Legit will be able to cover the ledge. Oh,
that turnaround F-tilt saying, where you jumping, son? Where you jumping? But Legit right back in the action in that grab on Trevonte, but it is going to be broken. And 115 shield mode Soronie is going nowhere. Going to keep this Olimar at bay while Trevonte goes to town on Legit as he tries to come down from his platform.
Already 0 to 39 on Legit from Trevonte. However, Soronie just putting on the pressure, like I said, going back to these 1v1s, so that way that Soronie will be able to live longer. Because that, like you said, that's what netted him. But then right there, the back air from Klaatu taking Trevonte's stock.
Yeah, Soronie, like you're saying, was pretty content to stick with 1v1s as long as she's not getting caught up in these higher APM, higher pace situations. Shulk's going to finish a lot better. She can maintain that space pretty well to protect Trevonte as he does as he will. The up air being definitely what he will. Going to go ahead and close up Legit stocks. And suddenly Legit and Klaatu in a really questionable position here. They need to find the kill on that Shulk, which Legit finally manages to do. Down pretty much a full stock right here, so Legit and Klaatu are going to have to do something special if they want to avoid this going to a game 5.
Most likely, it's already showing that they're already trying to target Trevonte, so that way they can get rid of him early, so that way Soronie ends up losing those stocks so that Trevonte can get back in.
Oh. All right, Legit going to try and find the conversion of the shield mode, but the combos don't quite seem to be there. Anyway, he abandoned ship on trying to let us trap Soronie. Jumps right over Trevonte, and we have another little skirmish going down right here. All right, does probably have to follow up. He does not, and nothing too crazy happening right now. Soronie trying to protect Trevonte. We have a lot of like hits and then attempted combos that are being interrupted by teams right now, and Klaatu is the first one who's going to fall from that scramble. Legit can potentially bring this back. Both these guys at high percent not going to kill on Town and City especially. Unfortunate for Ultimat right now. This is not the stage he wanted to be on, I think, for a 2v1 comeback, because the up smash and up tilt are not going to be closing out for quite some time.
And as well, they're able to, both these characters being, oh, but good F smash from Legit, being at one stock. Wrapped at 111 right now, but Trevonte with a fresh stock.
Yeah, this is a frustrating position too, right? Of all the characters to have at high percent in a 2v1, you're dealing with Shulk, who's just going to be able to jump away and throw on that shield. Diddy Kong's not going to be able to close that out unless he gets set up under very specific conditions. Although Smash Mode Shulk may be one of those conditions. Raph better be careful with what he's putting out right there. And Legit making great use of these platforms.
He's using it, and he's being able to get around so that way out then temporarily, but right now that might be it.
Oh, the first hit of up air connecting, but not enough to block Legit. Placing back here, though, is going to close it out, bringing us to a game 5. And
Talk to Noko versus Klaatu.
That's what he's playing, I believe. All right.
I mean, all
right.
I don't know.
Legit and Klaatu strategizing here, trying to figure out what went wrong in their attempt to overcome the mighty wall that is Soronie Shulk. So this is where I think we'll actually see whether or not DSR is in effect. If there is no DSR, I'm thinking that it'll take them right on back to FD. I imagine it is in place. Hey, Merv. Like, maybe he's solving the
Is that bracket reset?
No, not yet. No, we're not even in. It's losers finals.
Smash por equipo.
Yeah, it's 2-2 right now.
Palutena.
Sorry, I'm getting in the groups and all.
You're good.
I'm making the mods while doing this stream.
I'm good. I appreciate
So,
that.
Legit and Klaatu. Yeah, I'm thinking there's going to be DSR on, so we are probably not going to be going back to final destination. Perhaps if there's modified, he's going to be back to whatever they want on first. Okay.
Going to
Kalos.
Kalos.
Yeah. I could see the stage functioning pretty well for this kind of
no,
flat
DSD!
Immediate air dodge off stage. We see the head shaking, we see the frustration, but let's see if we can convert some of that frustration into a comeback right now. Otherwise, Legit and Klaatu are going to be in for a bad time the rest of this game.
Already just now, Legit already went from 0 to 51 in less than 4 moves, connecting from both Soronie and also Trevonte.
Yeah, definitely not
stacking quick.
Definitely not the pace you want to be setting if you're trying to come back from that early stock loss. And Legit find his way off stage. Trevonte switching immediately to the juggle on Klaatu, and nobody can find their way back down right now. Legit, all right. Good pressure coming down on Trevonte. Trevonte just going to go ahead and get on out of there. But F smash on a Soronie. All right, that's what you need to see. These Trevonte stocks can be taken essentially whenever, but the Soronie stocks are the ones you need to eliminate if you want to have a chance at winning this in the long term.
Exactly. So right now you can see they're just playing that patient game since that SD earlier to where they only had to where literally Trevonte will sit in front, Soronie will sit in back every time, just try to cover one another.
And Legit getting so much value out of these pummels right now as Trevonte tries to come by and find a way to break his grab on Soronie. Twice now we've seen Legit just continue to pummel without regard for ever going for the throw.
Oh my
run
God,
up F smash, catching them both, and that is how you make a comeback start.
Already.
Soronie already on her last stock.
That huge stock that was given, that huge SD earlier is now just, the situation is dramatically changed where now we have the 5 stocks of Legit Klaatu versus the 3 of Eric and Trevonte. I don't know how to work.
Klaatu just swinging that purple around, man. Locking up, putting that thing in their face. And Legit hanging on for dear life at 135 right now. Not trying to let this become an even game, but the Nair eventually going to seal the deal. Klaatu makes his way back on the stage. Legit grapples with Soronie in the center.
Now it's back to even. Raph trying to go for Buster mode, trying to put pressure on, but now they're just targeting Trevonte because they know they need to be able to get that damage on him so he can use stock from Raph later.
Yeah. And as it happens, Legit getting some percent racked on real quick right now. Sitting at 46 after just a couple of hits. The Palutena matchup is not looking good for him right now. He is having a nightmare of time coming back down. Olimar fighting his way out of the corner, going to eat a fair for his troubles. Although the double purple on deck is going to give him a lot to work with. He needs to find something on Soronie, I think, before worrying about this low percent Trevonte, and that's exactly what he needed to find.
Go.
One stock up, but both at high percent. The yellow team is ahead here, but it's not something they can feel comfortable with. They're going to need to take one more stock before this is really confidently in their grasp.
Raph trying to switch the smash bomb earlier.
And suddenly, yellow team in a disadvantageous position. Klaatu already at 129. The stock being taken is going to make this move, and Legit has to be feeling that first stock suicide right now. They've made this comeback closer and closer, but Klaatu has to be splitting this to the ledge. Raph trying to force him out. Legit going to be there to protect her. The up smash from Trevonte not connecting. He's trying to do whatever he can. Suddenly, both members of the yellow team trying to find their way back on the ground, back on a stage. Olimar has spent most of this last stock just coming back from on stage.
Up smash on purple.
Palutena. Trevonte actually going to go down first. So
This situation is going to be, it's doable. It's going to be really hard.
Klaatu trying to find his way out of there, man. He does not want any part of this Shulk. Raph is going to have to find a way to force it on him. Dash attack not going to do it. The immediate speed dash attack catching Klaatu off guard. Legit trying to protect his partner, man. Create a wall to give him some kind of defense. Out there, up air shield is going to prevent that from
Smash
doing
Minato,
too much. Smash
trying to
is
cover.
on deck, and Klaatu is trying to get away from there. Content to chill at the ledge. Oh my god, rolling in the fair, just barely whiffing.
Both of them are taking their time because they respect this. They know this character. Oh, the back air.
Klaatu finally whipping it out, and that is going to do it. Congratulations to Legit and Klaatu for moving on. Grand finals loser side. Great showing from Trevonte and Soronie. They were really giving it their all out there, man. But even after that, SD Legit managed to keep his composure and bring it all the way back.
It's truly impressive.
Right, all right. So with that, we're finally going to be heading over into our grand finals. The third placing NorCal team is out, and we have our boys showing it down.
Oh my god.
In grands right now. Prodigy, PGR number 37 Mario, and Lucina is my lover 69. Resident NorCal Lucina Main are going to be hopping up to defend their winner side spot.
It is definitely a possibility at this point that I think at some point Lucina Is My Lover will definitely pull out Corrin at least once, maybe twice.
Don't forget, we have CVS2, baby! Best of the millennium!
CVS2. Casual setups ready to go for whoever's trying to hop in this hype.